Another topic that I thought of with the whole Social Security thing. Yes, I'm still on. This is the third part to the Social Security series. I love doing series, y'all. I'll make a whole bunch of them one day. But anywho, another thing that I thought of was, why do people have such a dependence on like their government, right? And I am taking account of people who are actually financially struggling. So if you're watching and you're actually struggling, like, dude, I'm not making fun of you, dude. That shit's real. But what I am saying is, for those people who are like, they really don't need the government, but they're still using them anyway, dude, you're not setting a good example for yourself. But then again, game is game. So, but I'm shooting this video in particular because, you know, how did we get to this point of financial dependency with, you know, our government? And this isn't just the US government in particular. I know in other countries it's a similar kind of process, and it's particularly in Europe too. Yeah. And before, when we used to have the gold standard, we were much more self-reliant. Like, we didn't really need the government for help. And even now, we really don't need the government, although the government has developed a way to make us dependent on it. So basically what I'm trying to say in this video, and the point I'm trying to make here, is that, you know, develop yourself in a way where you don't need that type of assistance. If you do need it, use it. Of course, it's there for you to use. But where I'm trying to get at here is, sometimes, especially when you're young, sometimes when you depend on particular people, right, or certain entities or something, like something that's not you, to get the job done, it could create like a weird imbalance. And now I could be over exaggerating too, so please take this with a grain of salt. But I don't know, like, you ever saw someone's true character? And let me clarify here. Whenever it comes to money, in particular, whenever it comes to money, you usually see someone's truer colors come out. Like, let's say if you owe them money or something, and a person's colors start to show up more, they start to behave in very different ways. Like, you think that person was chill until money started coming up. And basically, I'm not trying to say you got to be like the super independent whatever, right? I'm not even just saying that, although independence is pretty cool. What I'm really looking at is self-reliance. Like, who do you rely on most at the end of the day? If the answer is not you, then work on that. If it's you, then good job, keep it going. And I'm realizing it now, because like, there's certain people in my life right now where, like, you know, I ask for help and they'll do the help, but they're kind of like, in short, they're pretty bitchy about it. So, you know, all this to say is, develop yourself in a way where you rely on people less. Now, doesn't mean you don't ever need help from people. There's certain things that you can't do that other people can. And of course, networking helps. And that's kind of why I brought up networking in the last video, is because when you network, you start to know different types of people. You're not reliant on just one person, right? And if you guys see my one itis video, I mean, that one was more on like men and women, but that also applies with people too, like corporate relation, like business partners and all that type of stuff. Dude, people, when you rely on one person for that one specific thing, and they know that, it's like they become more like an asshole. And basically, to sum up this video, develop yourself in a way where you're self-reliant. And I've said this probably 3 times now. So without making this video any longer, thank you guys for watching this video, hit that like button and comment down below your thoughts. Anywho, I hope you like this video again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.